What can send in a boomer? One prof be ya drain. Say Ghana ye ya and a baby mamma and so a ye na. Wabra the mamma da pass him so a ye in your so.
Yo, Kwame, me that's it. You ever cheer a chief one up? I'm say American tea. Your monitor. And Roman Jimmy uncle, you my DNB. I mean, who's now moderate. You man will Kumasi.
Ken University. Kwame Nkrumah University of Science.
Professor Mills.
Papa.
Premier University in Lagos.
That's right. What's that?
Premier University.
Some of the Premier League na mobile. Yeah, quite.
One colleague go on. They are carrying going others. Kwame. Professor Lumumba in say or you be a banekatasi share. Ni adia ompe ohwe ni speeches ya wamma wo Africa hanom ne international stage ni adia ni nyina is about corruption in Africa na dwumadie no wosenka Africa betum pon akonanim bebre na emom esan corrupt leaders a bibia African countries elect omonti ena oman yegusu wo ho Kwame odi atamels abrabo etoto ho say Atamos wo ho na need so ne say obe prioritize education emom onko si cathedral e ma yaduane ni so that Atamos mpeketa asehye so that ebinum adini ho adanse say sebe ye ba be chenis cars o mampanyi kura wo se menye den me nsom
okay when mamanya ade we sisi ye mensa ka promo na ye no nia wotoso miensa wadi nkunim no ne number ye 0248 683 niaka no memfa nso so ono anim ne ho enche bia ebetenenka eti se wa wo number no na hyase ne ye 0248 683 wona wo ye odehia wotoso miensa ene ye cheusika e wo mensa ka promo ya koso enti wadi nkunim ano no enche bia ne ye de ne beto phone no so na yetimi ene no akasa online no so ana so line so ayen connect there be only line so it what do you could minim sika dodo a wanya na minim pre dodo a wo stake here but wow number 0248683 not afedi this one that's it wanya wo dia won saka me sure so wani age wo ba bia wo bia ejaba na hene yen to akomo no so
nti Kwame eba ne keta asehya na Professor Mills so yo bia na otu hu anamon ni say ohwe na aban mu the way of fighting corruption
yes
no money ade na wo le tutu ene akufu ado aban a ene ministers presidential staffers no mo stashes ka wo mu dem asif say ho ye bank no mo first kan ko bank na ye bisa na media personalities bi te say wo ba be gina ho beto na asem say abusuan panyin na discussion box mu na box de koma language no de ba ye na
no, but so when you said and trade man, you see, based on
it will be contracts.
Based on Nishisha Muawaye, and in your what here, and on the Abetuja. Mamma also not some no, or also the film with the no.
It's my main man as our story in Obekai. And on one a conjure
also what ye Nishisha Muno, you are the Abetuja. You've been so a janitorial a journalist. Oh, I mean, it's
only a proper amount for the born in money and the no proper.
Now, why never mamma effort?
Come yem case mamma Kobiasika. Nay, a dentina minister of state, cabinet minister, bet me de over $1 million at only them. Never now. A chess scanner, there's more. So that's it. Say we are $1 million a few them. Now we until say who watch you red handed. And son of Margaret Basuri, and just scanner there's more. Etina special prosecutor group we call Honom normal say, Oma finding substantial evidence. Just more money. It's all we use about 5 hours to count the rest. No money at it. Just kind of thing. It was so to me a day. Answer. At a time one. Bank of Ghana governor etu sawo abochi almost sense o tudu ni circle so ya chi o makogu dam say omo na ama dollar a short to artificial shortage not no visa appointees in equipu dollars no
fine
Sicilia abele pay central bank yes ka bia bi wo ho if Japanese yen ye benya bi wo dam ho
yes say
safer ho omo ko yenya safer yenya pounds yenya euro yenya dollars yenya cedis adan not as a central bank, I don't know, an ameboa. And no chia na Bakusa beto, you as a presidential staff, be no. also Akronfo could be $114,000.
Yeah.
So in the Akufo-Addo no you nipa bi a or a con man.
And remember
say asamoa obeka kire no na appoint is omo ye bibi foforo.
Western Regional Minister no so.
Western Regional Minister ne drive afa 17 million Ghana cedis.
And some of
collapse boom you be say na o say nye no kure. Abujinapo e se ni fie ye den e hye.
Yeah.
Boys if first kai no mu twa eja to mu. Hwe nche ye say John ba bi ko look at ejapade e lese won we mu. Hwe Eugene Ahin ni divorce a year and a wife and kasa a file year or court. Look at the Japanese or less year within 4 years. It is Sikano Akufo-Addo car say yet Sikaso is now making sense to us. Say now point is almost a day, almost Sikaso. May there be a make say Sika Akufo-Addo now point is a wiano, a share the entire GDP of Ghana. $3 billion ya Yakokoji or IMF. Akufo-Addo now point is in Kwabet provided us $3 billion. Ni atam $38 million in the amount David Ajay. Architect bako. Cathedral sika hini ase o. Hwe gabi o chidako Ameri ye di $800 million ena to chobo omo be chedi. Any other a year ye nimo e ma abonti mi ehu ye PDS. Over 1.6 billion cedis akwashimo a ye fa ye sika ma e be si ene. You can't Akufo-Addo show love letters in the public. My dear Cecilia. No, so you're my dear president. I know your integrity will be established. What is that?
And whilst Walker Sano, so OSP Yen
OSP is an appointee of Akufo-Addo.
An independent
institution. Martin, Ami Dubekachi say, oh yeah, remove we be an Akufo-Addo friends. Give me the document to look through before you publish. Etikisi Jabi. Martin Ami Dumpoya the year, the Kisi Jabi, the other way. Share baby anka ebia no money ade Trump ye ko fan papers ni ade awali ayi update ni ade ma o man no
classified document
special prosecutor anka wakonya yi why ye press conference what share dem why any steps are mu taking ni ade na abeya nhwem no makover so na oba be ka kire ni ye fanya de bi
or the statement beto abontain 2 days ago can say wo mu gusu omo ye public ni nya abotre mo
makonya sika pudu odam wo mo kire de mo koto ye ene de ye hwemu abisa no ba bi onya sika no fi ye ni ade na ye hu ni ye kɔ yanim na o kata so an last minute o de paper bi ana ayi bi beto abonta ho na be jeri this administration the only way o man sabe ka sika e sha man for them appointees yi dan mu ni say e be change aban no because they are change aban no one asa transfer bi mu dia who is going to check scan kwa mi say o mu timi fan tukwan bi mu na say presidential staff bi ko America ne luggages ye ko sizi ye 3 Emma Eden, yes, a born bagana, a dear no. Scanning say, Ujimmy fan to coin, Ujimmy fan co bank, a go with them. The only way is a John Mama by your company. Now you call state institution, you back appointees in Adam, Yako says can about my. We will not go to IMF.
Bono Ahmed Ibrahim so Baba Malis to be.
Listen to your boss
of penny for Oma Hodusicasa. Boba and a beb one command, especially maybe to Banana, especially Sabrea. Ewo eye omo ma ben wo bambo mu nsem edo ma no say emfonyi ya ye twei ebetima security threat e dia ma amanyofonya including wo bana hene
me mfa
cause amafo una mamafo besusu say na wo unu wa ebisa
amode brush ni be penti amanyofonya
yes
but eye sa so a ebedrum ni bi no the omanfo no will start attacking politicians and now ko bullion van now ko attack o ska hina benya o Wabra ati Sicily ni fie. Millions of dollars wo. Unko ni fie na akọ bullion van.
And then I'll promote it.
Ko say,
but na ene dey.
Me say ya nhwe ni year.
Okay.
Ne ebobo ba abontin. Because ne ama no konu kra so ka chance adenji kra no ko report to case in kata.
So if that is the case,
because bi no ato omo a ma abontin o makata so omo te so.
Granted, say sa na case na ehun hia ben na hia say e was here the list bi beto abontin say we sika share dey we sika share dey.
No mo mra na ayi security agencies entu omo so sane enko ye investigation. Sika ni your mind there o. Kwame adwuma ben na omo ye your manya say sika. Akatua wakatua ye say. Ediska bia e benyan e your man dia hwe ageni mboaten agei PPA sika na won account within 2 years obey PPA but na over 40 million cedis abide in satu sika na so time so yes on be ko renew no man ko no okoyi sika no they share the money that's what they do and then you ko opanyi bi on e ko first sika na dia na omo no mache na ye ja investigation no mo ye de omo ko it is sika ko di oman fonsem the only way Ghana for sabe ko musika nse be change aban we.
But I know so both your mama Richard and so Enkabi or Richard Kasu convener my coalition of Ghanaians without Ghana card. You have almost substantive issue so but on this is the Adapa morning holding saga if I know you know same way and one.
Okay, Kwame, let me say a very good morning to your cherished listeners and viewers and also Banahini. You see, for me, this money hoarding saga is not a shock to me because over time we have had the opportunity to make our position on corruption. The way corruption has become normal under the watch of.
How is this corruption?
This where
issue.
did she get the money? How much? Let's do the basic mathematics here.
So is this suspicion of corruption or it is corruption?
Look,
suspicion and I say corruption.
Bro, let me tell you something, Kwame. It is now time for us not to pretend to know what is happening in Ghana. For me, as a person, I am clear, very clear in my mind about how corrupt this administration has been. There are evidences. There are a lot of people who were involved in graft. Mr. President told us some time ago that we must be what? Citizens, not spectators. So what is the role of a citizen? A citizen is supposed to support the government to succeed. One way of doing that is to what? Give credible information on issues or on the ills of society, which corruption is no exception. People had given president a lot of information about corrupt officials. We've heard about the Galamsey issue. We've seen it. We see how some people were cleared. So for me, the hypocrisy in Ghana got to stop. We cannot continue that way.
And the hypocrisy is coming from what? I mean, is it the president's posturing on this Cecilia Dapa saga?
Now,
there's an investigation into the matter. So where lies the hypocrisy?
Where has the so-called moral voices? Where have they gone?
What can they do?
Where have they gone silent on these important issues? These are issues that burden national security.
What would their comment do? Their comment on this matter, what would they do? What would it change?
You see, their comments is important because it shapes the discourse.
Oh, that's all we need.
Yes, they have to speak.
A public conversation.
Yeah, they have. Yes, there is a need for people to speak against these ills in society.
I thought you were looking for action.
When the conversation starts, when pressure is brought to the president, he will act right. Because nobody is talking. So the presidency is to be normal.
Can you cite one instance where pressure is brought to bear on this administration where the president acted based on such a pressure? Cite just one instant. But I know instant a president he had the pressure to so. I say a suffer nomne Oman Atenase no mu twabo aban no sabre ne bra wo so mu nyina kasa na me ka say e kasa keke o kasa na obi anya hwia na na akosi say era me bisa say instant bi wo ha
omo send message na mo ma pa
bi so kaka ne ho nkro no ba
is omon kasa biam
yeah but my question is instant ben na wo ho a wo man mu ha a ye the pressure to ye man panyin na na do so a watu anamon amia pass bi pomasibre.
He doesn't listen to anybody. Obeka ka and then MPP mpanyifo ni bebre class omo nko ne hobiom because asemba na oka wontie Akufo-Addo anaye nim no in opposition any Akufo-Addo ye nim no in government are different two different people so just say enti Akufo-Addo no otunefo a wabu enuagu na so se aboa mampam ontie hwe de obeye ne se obeye den obekre onipa no niema bebre aba ya nya nhwemu moving pina over 5 million liters of contaminated oil. A ton kwa ama man for 5 scan be see ne ya yen hwem bia energy minister set a committee to look into it. Akufo-Addo clear the person and a committee egu ye.
Richie, I mean, from him, there's a message from a clergyman, Pastor Mate, Reverend Mate. Was it? And Mate now, you know, we are to me, Reverend Mate. Was it? Please tell the convener that these politicians don't react to talk and pressure anymore. He should advance realistic solutions. Realistic ones.
Well, for me, I still believe that speaking to the ills or speaking against the ills is also one of the realistic solutions. Yes, of course, Mr. President doesn't listen to anyone. He doesn't care. He seems not to care about. But look, he's joking with the people's power.
Be the example about say the Ameri renegotiation deal is one instant. The president aborted it and claimed the minister misled him. Pressure.
The minister came recently to clear the air. The minister told us the role the president's cousin or nephew, Gabi, played. How he was in a plane and he was sending him threatening messages and all that. The minister told us that he questioned the locals of Gabi. And he even met the president. Mr. President, these are the issues. President asked him, so why are you not convinced with what Gabi presented? So we have been telling you that Gabi is the de facto prime minister.
So what's your point? I mean,
the point now is one of the realistic solutions is to speak against the ills. It must start from there. You see, whether we like it or not, the president is a human being. Whether he doesn't hear anyone, he has conscience. He has family members. At least there are some good family members around him. I get it. So we must start from there.
But
the second issue is for Ghanaians to take a decision, a very bold decision, which is to rescue the sinking nation. What do they have to do? Is to get the president out or his government out. Because they are
the president is out already.
Yes, the party or the government, the party, the MPP government out. For them to go and do self-reintrospection.
Oh, how?
They have to go back.
No more cannot. But these are fresh. These are fresh minds.
They have to go back. That's why I support a number of people questioning questioning the motivation by some of the presidential aspirants, because they have been part of the rot. What new are they coming to do? Are they telling us that they do not believe in the vision of the president?
The argument is that they were not in that leadership position to take that backstops with them kind of decisions.
Don't we have some who are number 2 or second in command? Baumia is not second in command, in line with our constitutional arrangements.
But does the backstop with him?
Why not? Why not?
Minister of State Yedi.
Why?
Aduboy. Say what in India bibi. He doesn't deserve in office. Baumia is so powerful. But if you obey
very powerful.
Say your man kwai man nya obwa. You obey ya no waye no.
Wow.
Ni KPI the man o ma be adwuma no. The obey ya no waye and the economy. Look at how the economy is. You say Monday, you say final minister be ready media budget. That BI you to say that started 25th, you call 27th, after do 31st. Me sure say be do Monday almost I day at 2
say
because
confusion everywhere.
And koye enra petroleum levy revenue eba to you say yentimi an you lose about 38% of the revenue. So that's it compared to last year. Now finance minister Asan Kase, ye increase tax to GDP from 14% to 18%. It's ye tax more. Ni refi say ye GDP no expenditure GDP. Now who expenditure? You don't tax expenditure, you tax revenue. At the time people are losing their jobs, people are losing their livelihood, savings and everything, we say who increase it tax. Then when you have revenue,
see a pesca.
it's not realistic.
Maybe I
Everything
want
about
pesca.
it not to be farmer because almost your adjustment. As said, Jimenez and Eboba Ban, so no adjustments. They are going to be 50% and will declare a coupon. That's what happening. Finance minister doesn't understand economics.
It's about to say the only
don't
solution.
Oh, yeah, they say, young Sikama no spending.
Yeah.
Now spending so it was so the economy.
Yeah.
So that's it. It's the end. We say why increase tax to GDP from 14% to 18%. 400 basis points. And yeah, the ketwa in statistics. So that's it. And yeah, there we are going to realize it. And yeah, possible because any power any income on extra. Yeah, lose your jobs in your income, your livelihood. Kwa na ekoso. It is almost say the GDP ni a grow, a expenditure na day, a grow because of goods and services.
Yeah.
And then the other to be a day, a cost.
Yeah.
This is can ultimately find yet why you put just say and until was a tapo a tax from it.
Abadasano just linking the okay to the Professor Lumumba kind because na baby na niche no na it appears that was say Timemu Fonso betima for President Mills ene akokodra ye wono na yetimi aso aba adwoso aban ahwe ama akontabuesi and that is where na Richie ede ekọ sabre was said ye no masiti no dear pana timem for betwaye
me Professor Mills ni ama ne bi ho a oye ya besi enne menene nya adwen eno nti ne ema MPP for boldness emo mu ye esemuhu okromu a say ye by utie Professor Kwamna Hoya doctors ya na attorney general prepare about appointees over 100 and there was a prosecutor can you say no beat me enye bold risk akoto ni dan wa wonsuro hwe biem because when me see e ba ya nya ne hwe so it is our father for all no approve be ye no aha o man yi na nka on de ni yie mu no ope no be san krofo ye no mo nye sa ade no so corruption na was here cracking the whip so but nipa mu wi ska uhwe dan eji manom ne asamo abate no ne ade eja mu nyina menne they have mouth to talk say musi ye corrupt ade na mutibi ye Professor Mills na ohwe a there is peace around the man say no person man no you know ye nyina try in harmony political parties no ne ade one in harmony no ne ade no and then ye bi na Akufo-Addo ono ane party for kro no more problem how much more opposition
but I said Ghana nya ne ya and Africa zunya ne ye
and no the gateway to Africa ne Ghana na ye nya ne ye a ye be de nya opanyi a ye akofa na beto no man zo yo man panyi and hihia o ye bia de o man e ko na 20-30 years back Akufo-Addo asai Ghana kra senka ye ma dwo ma kwan ma ne to aso a nka Ghana pepe so ye du ye no enye bi ne de ne ye hu se o man panyi a waba ene ma wo do man ne sika be ye no mo de mo gisika no mo acha ma mo mo gisika no mo acha ma mo unua oni aban mu ni locus na minu e kan no timi negotiate a married deal edi $800 million eto so ni ade PDS ya owom galamsey owom fa edi na gabia chirako enimu a but ye nimu na appointment e wo kromu a ni nyina ye so mampanyi na ye ama na ho kwan e na abrante be sa report bi abakra say nipa bebre yi omadi ni ade e abrante ni be dey to na yi omadi without recourse to the president they are running the shows for Ghana and it's your man atitia pansan be say
okay mesa about now I feel final comment to the atudwa na fe ye the dwumadi na banawie but other issues has to do with NIA card here mo say Ghana for dodo enya exactly what are you seeking to achieve with Moko no say Ghana for dodo na enya ebe hadwen what are you seeking to achieve?
Okay, thank you so much again. Yes,
Kwame. You don't be brief, Mami.
Yeah, Kwame, you see,
kind of voice, you know.
Yes, Kwame, you see, like I said, where we've gotten to as a country, we cannot sit down unconcerned and pretend things are going right. There is nothing going right under the leadership of His Excellency the President. There is, we don't know, like my brother said, we have retrogressed instead of us to what?
Come to the issue, NIA.
Progress.
Yes.
What is the issue? NIA said we are going to do a card called Ghana card.
Equals card.
For me, I want to put it on record that Ghana card is supposed to be an ECOWAS or travel certificate or travel document. In 2014, that was the agreement reached by ECOWAS leaders.
Yes.
Now, the same Ghana card that you said we should have, millions of Ghanaians are not having the Ghana card.
So what do you intend to do? We are aware of that already.
There are moves. I told you that for us to solve some of these problems, there should be a regime change. Okay, so that some people go back and do self-introspection.
And the conduit for that regime change is the NIA card. One of them is the NIA card.
Yes. So if you want elections so that everybody will participate, you don't pull strings. Now, as we talk now, there are millions of Ghanaians without a card. This is telling us that we are going to use the card to vote. Why should that be? Why?
I said not to vote, but as a guarantee for you to be
register. So if you don't get registered, how do you vote? If you don't get the card will give you access to do what? Vote. Is that not it?
Absolutely.
So, Kwame, the question I want to ask you: when you were registering in 2004, did you pay for the voter ID card? So why should I pay now? Why should a poor person in my village, Tafi, in Afajato South District, pay 280 Ghana to get access to
almost 300 cities
to get access to this Ghana card?
Yeah.
So there is a big gap.
What are you doing?
We are speaking against. We are speaking against the decision.
But people have been speaking against it.
Yes, that is what I said.
NDC has been speaking against it. Civil society has been speaking against it. You are the latest to be speaking against it.
Yes, we must continue with the advocacy.
With the intention of achieving what?
For us, if we say we are going to get a voter register or a new one, whatever, everybody, the instrument or the tools or whatever.
Hold that thought for me. Since we're running a promo and MHM for boss music. Last person I be chen is no 1 year. Mamma quick countdown. Na fe yan kwan and chain na 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. Edem. All right, you go man so na yene nia where we need morning show is unkwan ya 2000 cities. Your latest winner any ye kwa man so star 274 hash. Opanyi me mo ache mo akwa ba.
Ja Kwame Minka. Good morning.
Good morning. As I don't when injin sika na onza kana na.
Me nya ji papa.
Ana pusu.
Pusu mi papa.
Wow.
Anoto ina your wife will catch me some try. I'm so Miss Anyamano me send that give him. But a power FM always meet here. Any TV XYZ, then I'm so me try and na a tumu pepe.
Anyway, we need. Unya say 500 cities.
Manyas ka 500 cities.
What a bad day.
Power. Me bano mo school fika. Amu ye miensa, ebia 150 entino. Nyame boa me kwa kokle, madika last time. This time on so nyame boa. Me kwa kokle ni amedi na aka ni aka.
So be a school fees o.
School fees o.
Wow. And then I walk at Ghana for Mutia Bia or more drinks Bia, they were Kululu, Laba, and Nada. And then I walk at Romo.
In fact, TV station in Mohammed in Jomonti, but power can me try and let's say Kwame Kani, Mugabe, any people so in money near Kikawini United, Amuka, Amudia, and to be a power FM. Any TV XYZ. Assembly Amokano, a demo pete.
A jabo dimbio na baby, you know, Casa free.
Me did the Reverend Samuel Pawayawonati. Mr. Casafi, Dobro, Kobe, Ohio, Feno, Gakofe.
Wow.
I'm a summer constituency.
Wow. So you that's it. So for a tribute, that's it. So Utra say.
Oh, me to 10 CD.
Wow. And when you're 500 CDs. Nice one. So for your that's it. Where the mensa can and when ye Timmy at 2000 CDs and pay ya Dwabo Ase Jumadi so power 97.9 but I swat a big school fees so be crowd you also when you see or the koto fuel 500 and Zaka what 200 Niaka or the Kwaku Diga over the weekend.
best sort of a fear for the next week or two.
Absolutely. Na man for person omo koto aba. Na omo sakra noma. No mo mususu say omo betima ye adwuma na ba no. Ye de NIA card esisi omo kwan. Enti na mani abra mi busa Richie. Na because kasa no yaka. Na ususu say mo kasa away no. Eba besesa.
Okay, so like I said, for us as a new coalition, we are going to adopt innovative strategies to ensure that the issue of the NIA listen to our call. We cannot. It's not going to be business as usual. Yes, people have been talking about it. They are not listening. But the coalition will also adopt new strategies to push aggressively. And I'm very much sure that with our campaign, national campaign that is ongoing, they will listen.
Okay.
We are going to do whatever we have to do within the remit of law to ensure that they listen to our call.
But I'm sorry, so.
I'm say, Minia, Ajuma, Omoyani, Ajuma, Papa. As I say,
yeah,
corruption, Ajuma, na electoral commission in the MPP for a plot about the NIA card. Almost sink it is only a river to Abana, Yampa, and Yanko, for few better than and for one. Now, Kwame. Let me say now.
You mean in full better than
quiet? Normally at the NDC, I was because about we cannot fail Ghanaians again. We have to win and rescue this country. Now what you anti asempa? Your mama share yeah. A few munyamin funny currency. Kwame say NDC mono na ye me mami o. Say the mini obi abiem. Mami we and now two me for say. That chimbia say omampanyi mahama ba no mami ba bi si ba na hene kosom ha. Mama in fat driver. Me I'm in driver because we are branch here.
Wow.
Na driver for kasa. Ucheka mu din komoni ade nyina no mu tie. No say no emri bi ordinary driver ko program.
Wow.
Wa pon wa be gina ka na driver ni nika no. Woni group bi gina ho din komo.
Wow.
Eti komo na wudi o kan me no mu discuss wo. Oh, o kan ni nyina kire me. To say me fat driver na me tukun akọ outside Accra. Be me wa Accra there. I should be driving myself. Wow. When you a foot to my young appointees in here, because drivers almost self entitlement.
Now, house helps there. Say the party and such a review.
Me are coming to be a mayor. Now, Bola Minister Fium Pony. Na.
Aye, with us. But I never does it. Richard, don't so does it. Thank you very much for coming. I was your phone. Dwabo Ase na mrebi a obetie bia obediska. What do you say? Star 274 hatch. Yenya ye. Ebo no mienu a Mugabe Mase what the inside politics beba. I mean you sure say Freaky Funky Friday. Ajimanie power die and na wonu so becheska. Afa. Bidiane Kwame nke say share bi ho. Bedamu nyina wa say Satan Company.